my name is Jen. I'm from the Deer Run Bed and Breakfast on Big Pine Key in Florida. Welcome to day number 7 of Vegan Month of Food 2016. You can also follow us at www.happyvegans.blogspot.com, our Facebook page, and our YouTube channel. Today's prompt is make something from your hometown, your state, or where you're from. This gives me a super amount of options, and I went with something to bring to my grandparents. I have two grandparents that sailed over from Italy, and I happen to love Italian food, and I think my most favorite dessert of all time is tiramisu. So I have made a tiramisu recipe. It's actually from Italy. It was a recipe that was given to a friend of mine. My friend's friend went to Italy. He had tiramisu at a restaurant. He freaked out over it, and the chef came out, thanked him profusely, and gave him his recipe. So I have that recipe, and I veganized it. So the thing of it is, though, I'm not publishing the recipe because no one's going to make this recipe. It takes 3 days to make. I have made the components in here. I made the vegan heavy cream. I normally make the vegan cream cheese. I normally make the vegan sour cream, and then there's a cake to make. These take a day and a half to set, then you have to assemble it. It takes another day to set. It's a very labor-intensive recipe. You can find plenty of vegan tiramisu recipes online. Chef Chloe has a decent recipe that's super easy in her Italian cookbook. It's very flavorful. But what I was really excited and what inspired me about is there was a recipe that somebody made on the Aquafaba site for vegan lady fingers, and I tried it, and I made about 5 or 6 versions. They came out more like a Milano cookie, but the flavor is amazing. So I decided to use these instead of the cake that I normally make in this. And the problem with this was that they're very crispy. I don't know if you can hear that. But they didn't absorb the liquid. Traditionally, this would have alcohol in it, and I left the alcohol out, but it has espresso in there. And, you know, because the flavor is really good, almost like the cookies disintegrated in the tiramisu. So, anyway, normally it's made with mascarpone cheese and things like that. You really can't go wrong with almost any vegan tiramisu recipe. It's not too sweet. If that's your thing, if you're into creamy and chocolate and coffee and all these beautiful flavors, tiramisu is the way to go. So I have a tray of it that I'm bringing to my friends at the store tomorrow, and we have this little beautiful dish, and tip it up to my grandparents. I used Grandma's China. It's really ugly. It's kind of Italian looking. So there you go. Vegan Month of Food, day number 7, tiramisu. See you tomorrow.